As we enter hurricane season and the one-year anniversary of the June floods, Cameron County continues to look for ways to get more money to help with the damage left from last year's storm events. CBS 4's Abdur Preciado joins us in La Feria with more.
This is actually one of the areas in Cameron County that was severely impacted by the June floods. Although it is not flooded right now, the county is still trying to recover from the damages left behind. The entire street was completely underwater, so much that it even got to the corridor of the house. Images Catarina Pequeño can't erase from her mind as she describes the 2018 June flood in La Feria. It was so bad it even got inside the living room. They had to sweep in order to get the water out. Almost a year later, Pequeño's mother's home is among the many that suffered flood damage in Cameron County. Nearly $37 million in damages were estimated following the natural disaster.
Still haven't gotten a word back yet if FEMA is going to help us with that or not. We're still up in the air. Right now it doesn't look as positive, but we still have a fight to go through.
Tom Hushin, Cameron County Emergency Management Coordinator, says about 20% of the homes in the county were impacted by the floods. While homeowners received aid, the county did not, leaving officials searching for alternatives to get funds.
HUD has released funding. I believe it was in $46 million for HUD, and that would be allocated for probably drainage projects to be able to relieve the flooding that occurs.
Hushin adds that the county applied and was granted 4 mitigation grants, which will help with drainage and improvements. Another piece of advice Hushin urges homeowners is to get flood insurance.
People last year lived in no flood zones. You know, things change. Things get clogged up. Dropping 18 inches of rain at one time is difficult for any system to be able to work. So with the flood insurance, at least you'll have an avenue to go through.
Something Pequeño says she's one step ahead of. She says, I have flood insurance just to be prepared if my house gets impacted. At least I'll be ready. The big message this hurricane season is to be prepared and to take any precautions necessary. Live in La Feria with complete valley coverage, Abrir Preciado, CBS 4 Valley at 5.